Hello, my name is Maurice, and in this first video we are going to have a first look at the GUI of Matlab. GUI means Graphical User Interface. At the top we can see different tabs. Here you can do the same things like in most programs, like creating new files or open them. What we are going to focus on is the layout. First of all, we are going to set the layout to default. So we all have the same baseline. Afterwards, we're going to activate the command history by pressing dog. You don't have to activate the command history, but in my experience it can be very useful. One nice thing about Matlab is that you can personalize your layout. You can simply drag and drop the windows, which allows you to optimize your workflow. Additionally, you can dock or undock a window by pressing this small arrow and click on undock. As you can see, the window is now separated from the rest of Matlab. To redock, you simply press the same arrow and press dock. The hotkeys to dock or undock a window are Ctrl-Shift-D and Ctrl-Shift-U respectively. In the current settings, you can see 4 different windows, but some of you might already have 5 windows. In case you don't see the editor, click on New Script and the editor appears. Notice that new tabs are added and the editor is activated automatically. Okay, now let's check them out one by one. First of all, you can see the current folder, which displays the directory you're working in. You can access all files of your current folder. In order to change the directory, we have several options. You can use this icon to browse your file explorer and change the current directory this way. Alternatively, you can click through your current folder like the file explorer itself. So by double clicking you can open a folder. To get back, you can simply press the small back icon or the up one level button. My personal favorite is to copy the path of a folder directly from your file explorer. You can do this by simply pressing into the path itself, and then you get the whole path. Afterwards, you can copy it by right-clicking and press copy. Afterwards, you go back to Matlab and also press into the current directory. Here, you can paste the link you copied before by right-clicking and press paste. The hotkeys to copy and paste are Ctrl-C and Ctrl-V respectively. Afterwards, you can confirm your directory by pressing enter and the folder is switched right away. You should use different folders for different projects in order to avoid confusion. Next up is the editor. By pressing the plus button, you can create more new scripts and they're untitled until we save them. You can close them again by pressing this small cross. Because saving the script is crucial, even just to run the script, we're going to save the empty script right away. Beware that the editor has to be active, indicated by the blue frame in order to save it. As soon as you click on another window, this one is active, so it has the blue frame. In order to save our script, we're going to press the small icon, which is a floppy disk. The directory is by default our current folder, so we can just name our script and press OK. Importantly, the name of the script should be kinda self-explanatory. In my case, I'm going to call it Matlab Tutorial Session 01. You're not allowed to use spaces in the name of your scripts. Okay, what is the editor even for? As you might have already guessed, we're going to write our scripts in the editor. For now, there's nothing else to it. You might have also already noticed that the script is now displayed in our current folder. Next up is the command window, arguably one of the most important windows besides the editor. Here we can enter commands and execute them. Whether Matlab is busy is indicated by the command prompt, which are those 2 small arrows. In case you see them, you're good to go and Matlab is ready to execute a command. The next window is a workspace. Here you can see all saved variables. You can work with all saved variables as long as no script is running. Lastly, the command history, which is kinda self-explanatory. You can see all commands you used in the command window. You can also reuse them. Let's try out how the command window works and what changes if we do something. By typing in 5 plus 5 and pressing enter, we get our result ANS equals 10. ANS stands for most recent answer. Another example would be 3 to the power of 2, which equals 9 because it's 3 multiplied by 3. Let's try another one. 7 divided by 0. As you can see, instead of giving an error message, the result is infinite. So you have to be careful not to divide by 0. However, as the result is infinite, you can spot those errors quite easily most of the time.